Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with.
No.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us.
Meh.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night? I recall the times you said you're sorry. I'm still not sure if you told lies, but I don't care, it's all forgotten now. We're holy when we touch anyhow. Holy when we touch anyhow. Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you like the first time. We don't need answers to survive.
Yeah, let's go. Yo! Dorian's here. When can we start? We can start now. Let's start now. How are you doing, Bell Squad? Ole? Ol? Riley? Ethan? Donald? Brian? I think you're new. No? Looks familiar. Brian, are you new here or not? I don't know. Carlton, welcome back. Ali Z, yo. New look, huh? What? Yeah. Warby Parker. Yeah, it's not a sponsor or whatever. I just like their glasses. And they're cheap too. I mean, did you know like most of the sunglasses and glasses company are owned by one large company? And that's why they can mark up those things like crazy. That's why I go to Warby Parker, man. They have some good stuff there. So, yeah. New glasses. You can see more of my face. So, here we go. My wife said I look like a professor or something, or a anime character. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just wanted to try something different. Each year, I get new glasses, and I go for something different. Oh, the music's too loud, huh? There it goes. There you go. So, yeah. And I got new sunglasses, so that's coming in the mail. It's going to be fresh. Yes, it's going to be fresh. So, big things are happening in the world of Webflow. Features are about to come out that I can't say. But, yeah. December, next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but next Tuesday, I'm going to do another regular Webflow stream on the youtube.com/Webflow. But also the week after that, Q&A, live Q&A with Vlad the man. And I want you to be in the live chat for that one because that's going to be fun. And I want you to count with me during the live stream with Vlad how many Vlad jokes, not dad jokes, how many Vlad jokes he will say, you know. If you remember last quarter, he told 18 Vlad jokes. So I'm going to take a guess, and he's going to go for at least 25. Any guesses in the chat room? How many? Yeah. But so yeah, that's gonna happen. What else is happening? Oh, I launched my site. Yeah. Let me turn this down. So yeah, I launched my site. Let me show you. Nope. Finally launch. Share the link to my site. Right there. Yeah. So if you were part of the last couple of streams, I did like 5 or 6 streams in a row of me just trying to finish my site and really wanted to get it done. And so thank you to everyone who was in the live chat for those streams who really helped me refine this. I know I still need to do more refining, but I mean, it was in a good spot where I can finally just launch it. I mean, it's never going to be 100% done, so you just got to launch. And then when someone says, hey, you should totally do this. Well, with Webflow, you can just go in, make some changes, boom, launch, you're done. What's the total hours? Well, if it was 5 streams, but again, it was like off and on, and even did some stuff offline. So if it's 5 streams, it's like an hour. Each stream was like an hour to an hour and a half. One was 2 hours. So I don't know. Let's just say an hour each stream. So 5 hours there. And then off stream, I did some stuff, mainly like adding in the content for like my rambles and my videos and whatnot. Just moving everything in. Look at that right there. Jeez. Come on. So yeah, more refining. But let's just round it to around 10 hours to do this whole site. All right? Less than 10 hours. So around a day's work then. Yeah, around a day's work. And it was fun. Learned a lot about CSS Grid. Had some troubles with it if you saw the past streams. Me going back and forth. But yeah, thank you to everyone. 'Twas really fun. Hey, look at that. Background video finally works. And I shrunk this so I can get my wife right there. Yep. All right. Cool. So that's launched. Give it a click. Take a look. What else happened? Oh yeah. Crowdcast. Bam. Go there. So I'm gonna be telling my life story, I guess, as far as a web designer goes. And building a community using live video. Yeah. So go there, register if you wanna see me stream again on Wednesday. But yeah. Any other announcements before I start building? I think that's about it. So I'm kind of having a structure to these where have some announcements, and then I'll build something, but also I want to take your questions. So whoa. If you have any questions about Webflow, like, hey, how do you do this inside of Webflow? To me, that's a challenge. I want to take that challenge, and I want to figure out that challenge live, because that's what I like to do. I like to see a challenge and try to poke at it until I figure it out, and I do it live and, see if it works or not. And if it doesn't work, I ask for your help, and then you help me, and I help you, and then we're all good. All right. So if you have any questions or something, go ahead and DM it to my Twitter, and I will get to it. So I'm going to try to do it like 1 or 2 each stream rather than trying to do them all at once. Okay. G-Type, you're new here. Crap, I hope you would be here tomorrow instead of today. I have a site I'm working on, but I messed it up trying to make it work. No! Remember, you can always do the undo or restore a backup, an automatic backup in Webflow. Carlton, I dropped one in your Twitter, but seemed you didn't see it. All right. Yeah, if I forget, if I forget to get to it, send me another DM. Just copy paste whatever you were asking. We'll see if I can get to it on this stream. So on this stream, I want to focus on this thing. I saw this on Dribbble by a designer named James. It was on the popular tab. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I want to do something simple in Webflow. but yet still help the community. So at the end of these streams, I always post it on my Webflow profile so you can clone it, but also you can go to pixelgeek.com/clonables. I'll put that in the thing here. So clonables, you can just take any of these things. These are things I've done on the stream. And you can just take any of them, clone it, and have at it. You can have it. You can have my work for free. All right, as a thank you for watching this stream. All right, so let's get to it. Pretty simple. I'm gonna break it down real quick. Sorry. Cool. I got your DM, Mr. Banks. Yes. Let's see here. Simple things. Let's see here. I can get these icons from something like Font Awesome, so we'll do that. We'll do Font Awesome. This tab, I feel like it's going to be some sort of floating thing. So, for example, if you have if you have a web page, this could be like floating, like a position fixed. So that would that's what I think this whole thing would be. And rather than having to click on toggle sidebar, I think that's just too many clicks to do. Why don't we just do a thing where it's like once you hover inside of this thin area, it expands its width to show you the words. Nothing wrong with that. Just always reminding people what each icon means. And then when you hover out, it collapses again. And I did this kind of on this site, evolutionplants.co. This is an old Webflow site I built for my wife's business partner's husband. He actually does custom plant installations, like stuff that you would see at hotels and whatnot, and breweries and whatnot. So if you hover over the nav, very simple. You're just taking a width and going from width A to width B. But in this one, it'll be floating. So it's going to be the same thing. Really simple. So this was done back with Interactions 1. And there was no such thing as Interactions 2. And now, this one, we're going to use Interactions 2. Let's get into it. Webflow food. This one is lit. Yeah, that was fun to do. That was really fun. Webflow build. Let's do a new project. Let's call it Floating Toggle Sidebar. Let's go. Sweet. All right. Turn off the new styles panel. Yeah, we have a new styles panel coming, but I'm going to turn it off because we're still working on it. There's some bugs that I've found, and yeah, it's not ready yet. Mainly bugs with, I think, background images. So that one was kind of weird, but we're working on it. As always, we want to make sure that it works before releasing it out in the wild. All right, so let's put in. This is my current background this is my current desktop background. I'll show you. It's by Alice Lee. And when I saw this, I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" She drew this or illustrated this, and she didn't do this for me, but I wish I can have like this as a print, a full-size print, because this is my daughter's name, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is beautiful." Anyways, let's just make that the background. First thing I'm gonna do is let's put in a section. Make this section called Hero. Height 100 VH for viewport height. Let's go ahead and make the background the image. Center it, cover it, boom, boom, no tile, done. Easy sauce. That sauce is so easy. All right. Now here, let's go ahead and start making our toggle sidebar. And let me move this to my other screen so I can have a reference to look at. There we go. Let's bring in a div block, and we're gonna call this. Not toggle. I'm gonna call it sidebar. This is gonna be fixed. So position fix makes the thing float on your page. So as you scroll down, it never moves from its position. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the top left corner, and let's push it down away from the top and away from the left, something like this. Oh, sorry. I forgot to talk about something else I'm about to do on my stream. What is it? Riley, you still here? No. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Riley to say what's up, if Riley's not here, then I'll just say the other thing I'm working on. So let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is sidebar and then flex, and then the top and bottom has some sort of padding, and I'm guessing it's gonna be like 10, and everything has a border radius, so like say 10. Okay, and we need a color. Let's make this color. It's gonna be black. I'm gonna make this purple. I want to go with the theme of this. Okay, and let's put some content inside so I can see what I'm working on. We'll go ahead and put a link block. Whoa. Okay. So this link block, we're gonna call it we'll just call it link for now. Okay, and so we're gonna have an icon and some text. So let me put some text in for now. And this one says properties. Okay, so this is what I want. We're good. Push that away a bit. Let's say by 20. Oops, no, I didn't want to do it there. Remove that. Let's go back to this link and let's put some padding. There we go. The reason why I'm doing it on the link itself instead of this text block is because I want to do as many styles as possible on a parent element rather directly on the element. So that way I'm not doing a lot of styles on the text, and then next thing you know I'm doing a little bit more styles on the link. So I have to play around with two different element styles rather than just having everything in one bucket. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and remove the underline. Let's make this titanium white. And then I think we should move this away too. Yeah. There we go. And now this one has, when you hover the current state has a border on the left. So let's go ahead and do that. Something like probably 5 and make this white. Or maybe we should go with the color palette and go like, actually, let's take this eyedropper and just pick something. I choose you. Okay, let me save that. This is pale violet red. And let's also change the text to be that as well. And I'm going to change all the text to be that. Cool. Go back. So if you didn't know about this button, it took me about a year or something of using Webflow to finally find this button. So yeah, it's easy to miss. This goes to parent classes. Really, really useful. Oops. All right. Now let's make that bold. No, it's not bold. All right, at least medium. All right, the color is not working for me. It's not popping out of that purple. Yeah, man. Let me just something brighter. Nope, not working for me. All right, we're gonna go with the. Yeah, that's ugly as at. Nope. The background. Let's change it to blue. I don't like that one. And then the color of the text. Change it to. Is this just complete white? Oh yeah, it's complete white. Okay, cool. So we'll just do white. All right. So we have it like that. We still need to put an icon and then we'd be good. All right. So let's just put 1, 2, 3. So I can copy and paste this 1, 2, 3. And these links right here, let's go ahead and move them away from each other. Yeah. Move them away from each other like 5. Cool. All right. So properties, tree, code. Yeah, I think these are way too thick, the borders. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and make this smaller. I think that'd be good right there. Nice, nice, nice. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, my links. Maybe not 15, maybe 10. 10 and 20. I still need to put the icons. I'll put the icons later. All right, so now that I have the links, let's go ahead and put like a horizontal rule. And so this is one thing I wish. Is HR, the HTML tag HR, is that still being used? Because I mean, I have to create it like this. Let's get something dark here. Oof, too dark. Just get that same blue, but make it darker. Right there, that should be good. Let's move this away from each other. So it's a good separation. All right. So this, actually, let me set this to none for now. Oh, not none, to transparent, because the actual off state should be like a darker color, and it doesn't have that tab on the left. So something like this. Okay, playing around with opacity. Got it. And then, yeah, so this one link will go to the home page. So that way, when I set that to home page, I come back to this link block, click out, go back to this link block. Now I have this current selector. Now what I'm styling now is, because this is linking to this current page, I'm giving special styles to this, and the special style is going to be complete white, and the border is going to be white, and we're what happened? There we go. Oh, did I turn it off here? No, it should be on. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, doing good. Let's keep going. So this right here, this link has to be after the HR. So let's go 1, 2, and then we have another HR, and then we have another one. Cool. So far, so good. So this is view, export, diff. Okay. All right. Now, this one seems to be super tall, so I can make this sidebar Say 5. Ooh, wow. We can do something like this. Cool. And let's also add some drop shadow so that way I can so this one looks like it's floating outside. Okay, I'm gonna blur it a bit. Tone it down a bit. And now it's floaty, floaty, floaty. Cool. Yeah. All right, we're almost done. All right, almost done with the setting up the elements. So, do I have Font Awesome already downloaded? Let's see here. Let me look for Font Awesome real quick. Yes, I do. All right, gonna upload my Font Awesome. It's under downloads. Got it. So let me go to nope, not forms. Fonts. I'm gonna upload a custom font. Downloads. Awesome. There you go. Cool. Font Awesome. I think it's brands, regular, solid. I'll just do solid. Upload that. Oh, that's only the TTF? No. I need the WOFF. No, that's solid. There we go. WAF 2. Okay. Upload font file. There we go. That's done. And I can go back to my designer. And let's go to Font Awesome icons. So fontawesome.com/icons. And let's see here what I want to find. I want free solid. All right. And back in here, let's go ahead and I'm going to add another text block. I'm going to put that behind there. And is this inline? No, it's not inline. I want to make that inline. Actually, no, we don't even have to make that inline. We can just say, make this flex. And now they're in line. Sweet. That's the new way to do it. This one will be icon. And it'll have the font of Font Awesome like that. And now let's see, the first one is a pencil. Cool, got it. Copy the glyph. Paste it. Boom, I have a font icon. Easy sauce. Push it away a bit. Right there. This one needs to be pushed. Say 12. Yeah, like that. This one could be 16. Sweet. Okay. Next, tree. It looks like the tree looks like a clone or something. So, or tree for free solid. I think I can do this. I mean, that'll work. Actually, no, that should be for code, huh? What does code look like? Oh, okay, cool. So tree, we'll get this one. It's not going to be the same exact icons as the one from Dribbble, but it's all good. Oops, I forgot to copy this. Paste. Boop. Yeah, let me just put the link icon for each of them. Cool. Hey Thomas, what is up? The cheat sheet for Font Awesome makes it a bit faster, I think. Yep, it does. Oh, cheat sheet. I like using the search. In my opinion. Oh, don't have flex there. Why? I think it's because I set the current to have flex. So now I have to set the actual link. Boom, right there. Cool. All right, copy this glyph. Put that there. And we're off to the races. This is easy. Let me fix the spacing a little bit more on link. So let's say 8 or 16. Yeah, 16 is way too much. Probably 12. No, 8. Yeah. And then top and the bottom, probably those are like 16. Yeah, cool. All right, so we have tree. We have code. Sweet. View. Let me say eyeball. Eye? Yeah. Export. What does export look like? Export? Oh, okay. That'll work. Diff? Yeah, I didn't think so. Compare. That's compress. Free solid. Let me go to that cheat sheet you were talking about. Cheat sheet. All right. What would I use for diff? I mean, that? No. Which icon to use? Fish? Yeah, not sure. Dude, love the new website, especially Rambo section. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much for going to it. Use the less equal. Less equal. Less. Gender less? Less than. Less than equal. Got it. Done. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Oh, and we need a sign out. All right. So notice here. So here's where we are. Here's where we're going. Notice here where we're going to skip this toggle sidebar, but notice how we have a sign out at the very bottom. Now, here's how to split up your content into two. And so that way you can have content at the top pushing towards the top and some content pushing to the bottom. Really simple, especially with Flexbox. Okay, here we go. Keegan, what is up? First time being on the live stream. Glad you're here. All right. So first, wrap everything in a div block. Everything that you made. Okay? And now, put another div block for all the stuff that's going to be on the bottom. Right? Like, for example, the HR. I'll need that in here. And also, I'll need another link right there. All right, now I'll go back to my sidebar and check this out. Since I have flex layout set to vertical, I can push it like that. So simple. And so those sign outs very low and smaller. So let me do that right now. So it's very low. Let's push it lower. And it's smaller. So let's say this is duplicate class sign out link. Let's go that. There you go. Let's do that. And then we need a power button. off. Copy. Okay, you're right, Thomas. This is faster. Cheat sheet's faster. All right, there we go. Sign out. Where's that? What is it? Sign out? Yeah, sign out. Boom. Easy sauce. I think these HRs can be a little bit better. Cool. Actually, one more thing. The HR is, I'm not happy with it. Come on, get to it. Let's be more subtle. Okay, cool. Did you watch the Banff interview with Bryant? Yes, I did. I knew some of that story, but yeah, it's a great insight to what Webflow, how real Webflow is, you know. Yeah, thanks for the link, Thomas. But yeah, watch that video if save it, bookmark it, whatever. But it's a good interview with him, and it just shows that what the co-founders really do. They really want to do this as organically as possible, you know. Let people enjoy the product. And so, and this is one of the things I'm going to be talking about on Wednesday during Crowdcast thing is when growing a community and getting the word out about a product, you let the product speak for itself. And a community will grow from that product. If your product is good enough that a community creates itself from it, then yeah, keep doing that first. Grow the community. Let the community be your marketers, be your evangelists, advocates, and whatnot. I came from the community. Waldo came from the community. 9 out of the 10 or so customer success team members came from the community, including 3 of the QA members came from the community. So the same thing with Tesla, right? Tesla doesn't buy any traditional marketing. Like they're not, even though they probably can't, but even though they're not on Super Bowl ads, they're not on any ads whatsoever, but yet people are lining up everywhere to buy their cars, especially like when people got to pre-order the Model 3. The community came together without any ads, and that's how marketing should be. Focus on your product first and make it as good as possible, and the marketing will just handle itself, you know. And that's what's been happening with Webflow. People find Webflow, they try it out, and they're like, really? I gotta tell the world about it. Dorian, you have to go. Okay, thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for stopping by. All right, where are we? There we are. All right, so we have all this going on. Let's do, there should be here we go. So this is first, and here's a second. So our hover effect. This should be simple. Should be. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Let me go get some water. Be right back. Put some music. Where's it? This one? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is chill. Be right back. I need to get some water. Oof, I was getting like a little bit of a headache. That was weird. Getting dizzy. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. Finish this up. Really close. All right. Now, so we have this part done. We need to do a hover effect. And so this looks like a div within a div. So let's see here. What can I do? I can probably, let's say, wrap these. Let's see what happens. What if I wrap that there? And this link doesn't have a flex any. What did I do? Okay, well, let me just keep going. Oh, that's why. It needs to be display block to cover the whole width. Okay? Now, the reason why I did that is because I want to make this the flex. Like that. So, inner link, or just call it flex, I don't know. And let's see here. This is the thing. This is the thing that has some spacing, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hold up. So what if I do this? Remove that, and this flex right here. That's gonna have the margin, say it was 12 and 16. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and, ooh, there's some space everywhere. Okay. Let's try this. And so, let's see here. If I, because if I hover, it's going to look like this, I think. No, it has to be darker. I need to get that color. Get the color, go darker. Something like that. Okay, cool. Border radius probably like 10, 7, 8. What does it look like? Okay, almost there. Just need more space. Okay, and this one probably has a lot more space like that. I'm just totally eyeballing this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so when I hover over this, the background's supposed to change. All right, so I'm not gonna do it on this hover right here. But let me save this to the swatch. And so what my mind is thinking right now is I'm going to do this background color change via interaction rather than a regular hover state. And the reason why is because I want to have the if I hover over this link, like even in this little area or this little area, I want the background to color change. Okay, not just in this area. I want the whole row. Okay, so let's remove that hover state. Okay, and the border radius. Let's go back to flex. Set that border radius. Okay, we're good. All right, so I've experimented with one of these, and so now I can go ahead and fix it up for the rest. Okay, so I'll just be doing this for the rest of them. And while I'm doing this thing over and over, what are your thoughts on the new Marvel trailer? The first Captain Marvel trailer. My first thought on the first Captain Marvel trailer was, And then this one, my wife was really into it. I was like, okay, me. It's like a what's above a meh, but below a okay. I'll go. Anyone else watch it? It's on. Why is that bold text? What? I didn't do that. Clear that. There we go. All right. No one's seen it? All right. Let me close that real quick. All right. So we should be done with all those. Wait, one more. Click out. There we go. One more. There we go. All right. So we're done with those. Set this to flex. Okay. We're good. Ugh. What just happened here? Oh, because the sign out link is different than. So I removed it, but it still has 8s. Okay. So remove. There we go. We're good. All right. Now. The hover effects. So I'm selected on the link right here. Let me collapse it all. Okay, so I'm selected on the link, and that's what I'm going to attach my interaction to. So on mouse hover, start animation, BG color change. Okay, and now I'm going to select the flex, and that's the thing I'm going to change the color to. So I'm just going to BG color, change to that. There we go. Let's just do ease. And all it is just does that. There you go. It gets dark at first, but I guess that's how it goes. And then the start animation for this will just be another BG change hover out. Go back to flex. And we'll background color change to nothing. And there we go. So if we go like this. And there we go. Not too hard. Okay. And now if I want to reuse this over and over and over for all the other ones, instead of creating new interactions for each, I can just right click, change target. Oh no, sorry, not right click, change target. Cancel. I can just click right here, effect class. And this is only children with this class. So only children of flex that has, or only children of link that has a class name of flex will be affected. And I'll do that to this as well. And there we go. Nice. And so I can go ahead and, did I set up this? Yeah, I did. So I can just go ahead and apply this same element trigger to all of them. Cool. Cool. Hey, Godlike, what's up? First time here. Welcome to the live chat. Cool. Trigger only on element. Oh, wait. I can do even more? Wait, did I just... I think I just... What did I do? What? I found a faster way to do it? What? Oh, man. Okay, let me just back up. Ugh, I just realized. Oh, duh. Okay, see how these all have the same class names? So you can make it even faster. Just go here and then do your thing. I'm going to start animation to this. Start animation to this. And then instead of just element, I could just do class. And everything with the class of link, there you go. And so if I go back here, it's set. That's what that means. Dang, I could have saved so much time. Ooh, godlike. Yeah, I would love to see your site. Yeah. So if I preview. There you go. Man. Okay. There it is. There it is. All right. Next. Step number 3. Actually, step number... Ooh, so how do I do this? This is going to be interesting. I'm thinking overflow. So step number 3, collapsing. Let's go ahead and collapse it. So I'm just going to prototype this real quick. So if I'm going to collapse, it's going to be overflow hidden and let's say 50 pixels. Why is the text showing up? Oh, come on. Is this Webflow bug? See, look at that. Oh, look at what happened to overflow. Anyways, that's what I wanted to do. So what's the ending with? 200 pixels? Ending width is going to be 130. 135. There's an overflow bug happening. Yep, I noticed. It's already on the forums? Oh, good, good, good. Boogs. Ah. Thank you so much. All right. Cool. We should be working on that. Let me see here. Let me double check. Okay, how far are we along with that one? Let me see here. Let's see here. Da da da. And clear. What does that mean? Ignore. Oh, okay. Well, there's a product manager who's on it, so that's good. That's good. All right, so it's being worked on. Cool. So let's just keep going. Hopefully overflow doesn't disconnect if I use interactions, but let's see here. Let's go. We're gonna turn on overflow. Turn off overflow, and let's do an interaction. Hover and start. This is when it's hovered on, so expand. So I think it was like 235 or something. Not move. Width. No. The width is gonna be like, it was like 135? Yeah, 135. Okay, and that's the initial state. Wait, no, that's not the initial state. That's just regular. Goes to 135, and we're gonna do. Let's just go ahead and do cubic. So turn, yeah, nothing happens, and then on hover out, start animation, collapse, and it's going to size 50. Oh, nice. So the overflow doesn't disconnect. So the overflow bug doesn't show up inside of interactions. Now let's put it let's just put it like this. Now I see a little bit down here is a sign out, and that's making me like, ugh. Oh, okay, that it's like that. Can we get away? Let's try that. Actually, yeah, we'll go like that for now. And we'll set the easing to this. And there we go. So let's just test it out. Cool. Almost there. Actually, what do you guys think? Is that it? It's just this sign out button is just, oh, look at it, it breaks. I have to set a width to that. Sign out text. Just give it a width of like 75 or something so it doesn't break. Okay, and so we can also kind of cheat it where I can just take this and on expand the sign out text also opacity 100. And then when I hover out, it's going to be opacity 0 so I don't see it. Sign out text, opacity 0. There we go. So now I think I need to make it a little bit bigger. It looks like I can still see some of the text with that one extra pixel. So I guess all of the text need to have a class. Couldn't you have put the text in a separate column? Maybe? I don't like using columns though. The transition with the wrapper seems like it could have a bit more life in the easing. Not sure what you mean. Life in the easing? This lamp. I think what's making me dizzy is my new glasses. Ugh. You know when you have to get used to them? Because I'm feeling a bit, ugh. Make the text move a bit to the right? I can do that. Yeah, that'll work. That's easier. Oh, okay. Thank you. Donald with the plan. Out cubic or something. Okay, let's try that. Try a different easing. Let's see. Out cubic. Okay. And that one will be out cubic. All right, that feels good. And there we go. I mean, now let me just add another section. We'll put it here. Just call this row 2. Just make this height 100 VH, and so people will see that it is a actual row. And that way you can see that this is actually a floating thingy. Yeah, there we go. Not too hard. So there you go. Ugh. My eyes. My brain. Ugh. I like it. Me too. Okay, next. Learned a lot. Great. That's what I like. That's what I like. Now let me go ahead and answer one of your questions. So this is the part where I answer one of your questions. Let me go pull it up. Let's see here. Close that. Let me go to my DMs. All right. I built my whole site after your stream. Oh, cool. Would love to see it. I got a first one. I think someone asked. Nope, that's not. Okay, here we go. Oliver Wright. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Custom lightbox. Oliver Wright. Here we go. Here's a question. All right. Put it on my screen here. There we go. Oliver Wright says, love your YouTube channel. Just wondering if it's possible to embed Facebook feeds in a lightbox or embed code in lightbox. Can only see images and videos. So the easy answer to that is, of course. But you don't use the actual lightbox component. You have to make your own. So I'm going to quickly, as fast as I can, create a custom lightbox. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. First thing you do is drag in a div block on the very top, and I'm going to call this lightbox. Set it to fixed, full. So you're basically building a lightbox from scratch. You're not using a component. You set the z-index to something high. And do something like black, but the opacity is like 85. There we go. And now I'm going to flex this and center it so I can put in a div block. And this div block will be the actual lightbox content. This lightbox content, you can make it any width and height. So I'm just going to say like 50% by 30%, 40. Yeah, that's okay. 50-50. Let's make that white with the border radius of 10. So style it however you want. And then in here, this is where you would put your Facebook feed, Instagram feed, whatever feed, chicken feed, and then drag in your embed, and you put your feed in there, and save and close, and you're done. But next, sorry, you're not done. You need to put interactions to make this all work. So let's go ahead and put like a close button. Actually, no. Yeah, we can put a close button. So let's put a text link that says like close. This is, say it's like centered. And let's go ahead and make this like flex vertical like there. So you have the feed up here, and then you put this right, the close link here. Okay, so there should be two ways to close. Either someone closes here, or someone closes by clicking on this. This area, right? Wait, that might affect this area too. Maybe we'll just do it with this for now. Okay, so when I click on this close right here, start animation, close lightbox, and I'm gonna click on this and do hide and show. So this is a really easy version, no animations or anything, just close it. And then that's it for that close. Yeah. And so this light box, let's go ahead and do display none so I don't see it. And now let's just do right here, this link. Let's add another element trigger, and when I click on this, On the first click, we're going to open Lightbox. And this one is going to hide show, flex. No, not the link. The Lightbox. It's going to hide show like that. And its initial state though is going to be hidden. So yeah. And then hide show there. So on initial state, I don't want to see it. But after I click on that thing, it should show. And there we go. So now you have a custom light box. Do whatever you want inside of it. Hopefully that helps. Man, I may cut this stream short because I am dizzy. I don't. Oof. First time doing a stream with these new glasses. I think I need to lay down. I'm all sweaty and everything. Yeah, not good. Not good. But I will be back. So yeah, let's just end it now, dude. Sorry. Yeah, not good. Not a happy camper. Ugh. All right. Positive notes. Positive note. Ending off on a positive note. Helped you guys out. Yeah, you saw my downfall. Started off good and then it just got dizzier. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you all, or at least some of you, got to learn something. That's the main point of these streams, to spread positivity and hopefully answer your questions, help you learn something new in Webflow, and hopefully get you guys to teach some people how to use Webflow, because it's just an amazing tool. I know I work for the team, but I'm mainly a fan. I'm mainly a fan that wants to spread the word of this Webflow thing to everyone. I usually stream every Monday. I'm streaming now Mondays and Thursdays, maybe Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific. I want to stream for 2 hours, so an hour to 2 hours or something like that. But next time I'll be streaming Wednesday on the Creator Cast. See me there. I should be feeling better by then. But thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, be part of the Bell Squad. And as always, thank you, and make the web beautiful. See ya.